Skyhawks. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence. And now for the sword pledge. I'll be a person who is safe, organized, accountable, and respectful every day. Skyhawk sword. Thank you for joining us. I'm Maya, and this is SVTV News. Today is Monday, day 4. Here's your daily study tip. Work it out, get stronger and brainier at the same time. Research has found just half an hour of exercise can improve our brain processing speed and other important cognitive abilities. It's time for Miss Colgan's Reading Corner. After you have finished reading a book, try writing a poem or a song summarizing what you have read. Your audience should feel as though they have read the book themselves. The Turkey Trot is tomorrow. This event is an opportunity to compete in a friendly running activity. There'll be prizes for the top finishers in each grade level. More importantly, the Turkey Trot is an event that promotes fitness and health. There is a bee meeting today. All students participating in the spelling bee, please report to the library at 2:35 this afternoon. We will now go to Nate Lane for a Skyview announcement.
Next Friday, November 21st, is Family Friday. Students in grades kindergarten through 5th grade, bring your parents to school with you to learn a math lesson or play a math game.
Thank you, Nate. Students, get ready to cheer on your teacher. This week's soaring teacher is Mrs. Chula. Congratulations, Mrs. Chula, and thank you for being an important part of Skyview. Student Council members would like to invite everyone to Winter Sports Spirit Assembly today from 2:30 to 3. Come support your boys' basketball and softball teams at the assembly and also at their first home game tonight at 4:30. The leadership class and band are hosting the fall food drive. The kickoff will be at the band concert November 18th. If you are grades 5th through 8th, bring non-perishable items to your homeroom class. The class with the most items wins a prize. And now for the Daily Hawk Talk with Mackenzie.
Thank you, Maya. Let's begin with our So True, So False. Get ready. Today's question is about Mrs. Thomas. True or false? Has Mrs. Thomas been to one of the 7 wonders of the world? Stay tuned for the answer. The cafeteria is cooking up some tasty lunch. On the menu today we have bean and cheese burrito, corn dog, California turkey sandwich with a side of hash browns or fruit. It's time for the daily weather report. Today the high will be 72 degrees and the low at night will reach 45. The sun will start to set at 5:27. And now for the So True, So False answer. This one fact is so true. Mrs. Thomas went to Peru for her brother's wedding. And while she was there, she hiked the mountains of Machu Picchu. Now here is a look at this beautiful wonder.
It was the city in the sky built upon a sheer cliff called Machu Picchu. Out of all the World Heritage Sites, it is considered the most beautiful. The maze-like stone city sat at the top of a mountain, 2,400 meters above sea level, almost 1 kilometer in length. The Incan civilization was completely unique. It flourished in the high mountains and gave birth to Machu Picchu.
I hope you enjoyed this short clip. Maybe one day you will be able to visit one of the 7 wonders of the world. NASA's Space to Ground is your weekly update on what's happening aboard the International Space Station. Let's visit Emiko Cowder.
Houston station on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground, your weekly look at what's happening on board the International Space Station. I'm Emiko Cowder. People come and people go. After nearly 6 months in space, 3 station residents returned to Earth this week. Expedition 41 crew members Reed Wiseman, Alexander Gerst, and Max Sarayev undocked from the space station in their Soyuz spacecraft on Sunday for a touchdown in Kazakhstan less than 3.5 hours later. The space travelers were greeted with a traditional Kazakh welcome ceremony before returning to their respective homes, with Wiseman arriving in Houston on Wednesday. The Soyuz undocking officially kicked off Expedition 42, leaving the ISS to a 3-member crew, but not for long. NASA astronaut Terry Virts, European Space Agency astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, and cosmonaut Anton Shkaplerov have already begun their journey to the ISS with a short trek from their training base in Star City, Russia, to Baikonur, Kazakhstan, where they will lift off to the space station on November 23rd. And sometimes leisure time in space becomes science time. That's what happened this summer when ISS crew members combined a couple of cameras, a little water, and no gravity. The astronauts shared a one-of-a-kind look at the phenomenon of surface tension when they submerged a GoPro camera inside a softball-sized floating water blob. They also recorded in 3D, so find a pair of red-blue 3D glasses and check out this amazing video. And this week, Lars wants to know what Reed Wiseman's favorite moments aboard ISS were. Well, we caught up with Reed just a few hours after his landing, and this is what he had to say.
Any crazy favorite memories with you and Max and the guys?
All of them. Starting in winter survival in Star City.
Make sure to keep sending us your questions and comments using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.
That's all for today, Skyhawks. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, have a nice day.